Hello. This is it's just the moment. I was like, I should meditate, and one procrastination that's left, and let's the next, and then back in position in the nothing burger chair. I'm gonna talk about nothing. Enjoy, enjoy, yeah. Like and one thing came to mind today. I thought was interesting because in the moment I thought I was like, oh, I can make a video about this right after, but I didn't. Uh, it's he stopped chewing his carrot, man. It's basically, uh, I was walking down the street back towards my house, and then I said to myself in my head, I was like, recognize what's going on. I was like, how the fuck do I do that? And I was like, and I was thinking, like, I know this is like, it made perfect sense for me to say this to myself because it's kind of like little Buddhist things. I was like, why the fuck do I even need to recognize what's going on? What? And I was like, then I said out loud, how do I do it? How do I recognize what's going on? You know, there's no way. And there only is. There just is. You know, the idea that you can recognize more. Sort of true, I think, but at the same time, no. There just is. And I think in a way, the expression of me saying recognize more or recognize what's going on. Because back before that moment, I was thinking without knowing I was thinking, and then I was getting discomforted, and I was saying to myself as like a way to pull myself. I was like, I need to solve this problem. So, and it's of me saying that to myself was just an unrecognized thought. So there is, I can't recognize it. There's definitely moments to recognize more, moments to recognize less. But like again, you can't do it. You can't, you can't get there. You know, there's nothing you can do to recognize more. You just recognize. There's just recognition. So yeah. I've been having a nice few days. I think I spoke in my last video. Yeah, I've been hanging out with friends. Yeah, I hung out with my friend Joseph yesterday. That was really good. That was like quite a high tier university moment. I think. Like that's a story I'd like to tell people. Like I did that. Like I wouldn't really like talk about going to the club as like a thing that's like yeah. As like, people what we did. Me and Joseph. Me and Joey Joseph Johnson. We went to like a little like an old rich person graveyard. He has a little like fire box, a little semicircle, three legs, tripod. Then we had a fire and we roasted marshmallows. And he had the whole gear, the two camera chairs, he had everything, man. And he also had he had like fucking Uber Eats nachos and shit to his house when I got there. And he was like, "Oh man, I can't, I feel like I'm being judged for Uber Eating nachos to my house." I was like, "That's fine. Yeah." But you got loads too. You had like loads of cool food. Yeah. But yeah, and then we sat there and we spoke, and it was good conversation. It was chill vibes, man. Very good. Like, yeah. I mean, the one good line I said to him, because he's also disquieted with socialization. He doesn't know how to get what he wants. So I was like, when he thought this was good, and I also thought this was good. So I said to him, I was like, socialization isn't a job. It's not something you like do. It's not something you put in effort for a future reward. That's like not how you want to not have a job like that where they don't like what they're doing in the moment. But it's like, oh, in the future I'll retire at 85 and have 2 years to gamble in Las Vegas. And no. Socialization is so if you energize in the moment. Yeah. And I did. It was very nice. And yeah, I mean, it's been good. I've just been talking. I mean, walking around. I went to the gym today, first time in a while. That was like okay, like there's not much to it. Like I judge people for looking in the mirror themselves. Then I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, oh, where was the mistake in all of this? Or what moment did I do something wrong? Or both times, judgment and vanity. Yeah. Again, it's like nothing bigger. Like because I'm gonna see a girl tomorrow. I think I mentioned it in the last video. Oh, yeah. one of my one of my black friends saw the last video where I made a comment about how I wouldn't want my daughter to date a black dude. And he messaged me like, "You saw the last video? Let's have a chat." And he's obviously not that serious about it, but I just thought it was funny, just saying that. It was something like that. It was just like interesting. He said some comment about it. I was like, oh shit, but it's not. I trust my morality to be not evil. Therefore, I don't really fear judgment, which is nice. But yeah, just go. Yeah, I'm scared. I am scared. Yeah. Actually, you could see the moment the wind got hit my sails. Then yeah. Actually, like it really does scare me. It's like I don't even know if ask her. I've been kind of hyping it up to myself that I'll ask her out. I probably even fucking won't. So we'll see. Yeah. Well, yeah. It'd be nice regardless. I think I do. I've gained trust in myself. Yeah. I would be sick if I get a PhD. Yeah. I actually would be kind of sorted as a human being. Um. Yeah. So I'm gonna play. I can record this for 10 minutes and upload it. I'll probably call one of my friends tonight. Yeah. This world does suck though. I don't know. I think my mind wandered off the thought of like my friend George and Sean, and I was like, they're not doing too well. Well, it depends. Maybe they're not doing, but like we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. I should call them. I probably should. Yeah. Well, but like, I don't know. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Do you want to hear? I got like 2 nights ago. I was jacking my shit, to porn, and then I get a text from the monk, and I remember she messaged me, and I was like, oh. that was unpleasant. I kept like swiping them away to not because they kept peeing on my screen. Just get the fuck out of here, and she kept on messaging me. I was like, ah. Yeah. So that's funny. Stop. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that's how it goes. My friend Harry, I mean, he came over visit. My home friend Harry came over visit me, and I was with him and Dan, and we were talking, and they're both in agreement that Buddhism is too passive a religious mindset. I'm in agreement with myself that they're mentally retarded. Yeah. So it sucks to be them, man. Oh yeah. So anyway, I got a closer here. I don't know, fucking nothing, man. No moral, no motive. Wait, I need that. Where's that from? That's from. It's it's a game KSI played. No, it's Escape the Car. KSI LGBT. escape the car. It's a scene where he's like, it's like over 4 seconds. He's like, no more, and he gets so pissed at him, man. It's really funny. Anyway, watch that video.